Welcome to Whitney's channel. Hi, my name is Whitney Wiley and welcome to my channel. So this video is the third video in my travel series videos. This will be what I bring onto the plane in my carry-on bag. I previously did a makeup bag essentials and my skincare and toiletry essentials video when I travel as well. I will link those in the cards above if you want to check those out. But this one is going to be about everything I need to bring on the plane to make it through a long flight. So these videos were all inspired about my trip to Ireland/Iceland, and I wanted to show you guys all the things that I deem necessary to travel and be comfortable. So if you guys want to see what I bring with me on my carry-on bag, then please keep watching. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. It's right down below. And if you hit that notification bell, you'll be notified every time I put out a video. And I put out videos twice a week. So I'd love for you to join the crew and check out some of my future videos as well. So let's get started on what I bring in my carry-on bag. Okay, what I bring in my carry-on. So with my carry-on bag, obviously when you're flying, you're limited to one big bag and then one purse item, as they like to put it. So I like to bring a huge duffel bag or a backpack to put the majority of my things, but then I want one bag that's gonna go underneath my feet, that I'm going to have the essentials that I'm gonna pull out all the time. I like to bring a bag like this to put by my feet. This is just a Longchamp bag, I believe. I like any type of tote bag like this that zips. So I have a couple of tote bags in my collection, but a lot of them don't zip up. They're just open. So I like the zips because if it falls to the side, you don't have to worry about your things rolling down the plane and rolling to other people's seats in front or behind you. So this just kind of keeps everything secure. One of the things I bring first off is what everyone needs: a pillow. So I picked up this pillow from Brookstone actually years ago, and I have gotten another one since, but this one just has this little fur on it and it's so comfortable. So I like to bring an in-flight pillow no matter how long the flight, unless I'm just doing like a 1 hour hop over to like Vegas. I also like to bring with me looks like a blanket, but it's not. This is a blanket scarf. So these are awesome because they are scarves that you can wear to accessorize your outfit, but they also are just giant pieces of fabric. So these are great to just drape over your head if you don't want to like let the sunlight in. If you're trying to nap, they also work really well just to keep you warm. So I like to bring a blanket scarf with me. Also, on the topic of sleeping, I like to bring an eye mask. So I like to bring some type of eye mask with me to cover my eyes. I got this one at Bed Bath & Beyond. It's very, very comfortable. It's one of the most comfortable eye masks. It's very, very cushioned. That way I can just block out all the sunlight. If you block out the sunlight and the sound, you pretty much can fall asleep anywhere. At least I can. All right, speaking of blocking out the sound, I just bring with me the traditional iPhone headphones. I do not bring giant headphones. I used to bring like giant Beats headphones with me when I travel, but I find they just kind of more so get in the way than help me out. They probably do block out the sound a little bit better than these do, but I find that these work really well for me, and I can lay my head on the side and the headphone is not in the way of laying my head on the pillows. And these work really well for traveling just because they're so compact. Next, I like to bring whatever vlogging camera I'm using to document my trip. So this is the Canon G7X. I like to bring this guy with me, and I like to keep him in my bag by my feet because I probably will vlog part of the time on the plane. So I like to have this easily accessible. I also bring my actual purse. So I bring, even though this is my third bag technically, I'll bring my smaller pochette Matisse, like a crossbody bag, and this actually fits inside this bag. So when I'm stepping on the plane, I'll actually put this inside my tote bag, and this holds all my essentials. So it'll have my wallet, my passport, essentials that I need. So eye drops, blah, blah, blah. I'll put it all in here, and I have it in this nice compartment so I can just pull this out if I ever need to show like my ID and things like that. Speaking of my passport, I got this from Victoria's Secret. This is just a passport holder or giant wallet. I like to bring this when I do have my passport because it'll hold boarding passes. I have my passports here, both of them. One's about to expire. It has a little slot for a pen. You can put credit cards here as well. I usually still keep those in my traditional wallet, but just when you're going in and out of airports and through security, I like to have my boarding passes readily available. I can just unzip this, hand it to them, and then I'll also keep my ID in here too when I'm boarding on and off planes, so that I have that available as well to go through security. And this is great because it zips up, so you never have to worry about losing your passport or your ID falling out. Back to sleep and rest, I also like to bring with me some melatonin. This is a natural sleep aid. I don't normally take these in my everyday life, but I like to bring some melatonin with me when I'm traveling overseas, when there's a drastic time change, because I want to avoid jet lag as much as I can so I can actually enjoy my trip and enjoy the country that I'm visiting. I will take 1 or 2 of these right before my flight so that I can hopefully knock out. I'll be landing in Iceland for this trip, I believe around noon, so I want to get some sleep because I'm leaving at like 9 p.m. from Los Angeles. Somewhat of a short trip, so I want to make sure I make use of every single day, so I want to knock out if I can on the flight. Also, I like to bring some earplugs with me for long flights. I don't normally bring these for shorter ones, but if there's a moment when you don't want to listen to music, or God forbid, your phone dies and you can't listen to music, I like to have some earplugs with me because I can always put those in. It kind of just blocks out a little bit of the noise from the engine of the plane, as well as just people talking, babies crying. You know how it goes. And then I like to bring some mouthwash. It's just a nice thing to have if you're on a long flight. Just sometimes you just need to like refresh, brush your teeth, freshen your breath. So I like to bring this Listerine mouthwash. I put all of those things like that, the mouthwash, sanitizer, all my liquids in one of these type of cases. So I can bring this through security very easily. I picked this up on Amazon. So this is TSA approved, and it's in 1 quart size, so, and it's carry-on approved. So I know that I can get through the airport with anything that I have in here that's liquid, as long as it's under that 3 ounces. Okay, I also like to bring these Wisp Max Fresh from Colgate. These are just miniature toothbrushes. So when you're on a long flight, these are little toothbrushes with toothpaste built in. This little ball is little toothpaste built in, and it comes with a pick here. So these are great for just freshening up your breath. You don't actually need water or to rinse your mouth when you're using these. They're just perfect to have on a plane. I also like to bring a pair of fuzzy socks with me. I just like to have a thick pair of socks because often you want to take off your shoes and you want to be comfortable, and sometimes it gets really cold on planes. So I like to have a thick pair of socks. Hygiene wise, I found these actually at Bed Bath & Beyond. If I can find them, I'll link them down below. But these are body wipes. They're good for cleaning your body, face, hands. It's basically markets itself as shower in a wipe, which I think is so cool. So if you want to go to the bathroom and you just feel like, want to like wipe your underarms, whatever, then these are really good to just kind of shower off like in the bathroom. I also will bring a miniature deodorant and a mini lotion. I like to have lotion with me because I have very dry skin. Hair supplies, I like to have a big tooth comb. I prefer a brush, but a brush is bulkier than a comb. So I like to bring a comb with me. I like to have a couple of hair ties or little baubles, and then some type of hair clip. I also like to bring these Skinned Iceland firming eye gels. So these actually are the little gels that go right underneath the eye. They come in little packs like this, individually wrapped, so I'll bring like 1 pack with me on the plane, but I love to bring these because these just help to depuff your eyes in 10 minutes. So I'm not the type of person that likes to do the full face mask on the plane, but I do love to use things like this because you just place them right underneath your eyes for 10 minutes and it really, really helps to depuff your eyes. Okay, as far as makeup goes, I like to place everything in a little makeup bag. This is a little mini Dior makeup bag that I have. And I like to keep just a couple of things so that I don't look like death when I get off the plane. So I keep a chapstick always with me. I like to bring a tinted moisturizer or BB cream. So this is the Naked Skin One and Done. I bring a powder foundation. So why powder foundation? It's kind of heavy, but if I am not really getting much coverage, like I'm not using the BB cream or I didn't really use any concealer, a powder foundation is an excellent way to get some coverage on your face and even out your skin tone while still doing something very easy. So I like to bring the MAC Studio Fix powder foundation with me. I like to bring some type of facial mist because my skin does get dry. So this is the Tote Beauty Elixir. So I like to spray this on my face just when I need a little extra moisture in my skin. Also for my brows, I like to bring some type of brow gel that also has fibers in it that gives me a little more fake hairs basically in my brows. I like to bring some sort of eye cream. So this is the Tote Deep Hydration Firming Eye Serum. So I really like this one because it helps to depuff and then also it just moisturizes your eyes. I bring some eye drops. These are the ones that I'm loving right now. These are the Sustain Ultra Eye Drops because sometimes your eyes just get very, very dry on the planes. I actually got LASIK eye surgery done about a year ago. I think that kind of makes your eyes sometimes a little more prone to being dry. I bring a rollerball perfume. I like to bring a rollerball instead of a spray perfume situation because spraying sometimes can aggravate other people, obviously. That's not really fun to sit next to someone who sprays perfume. But I like to bring a rollerball because you can just dab it on your wrist. And then I bring some sort of lip gloss or tinted lip balm that adds a little bit of color to my lips. So this is the Revlon Kiss one. I love this one. It's super easy to put on. You don't need a mirror. And it's in the strawberry flavor and scent actually because it kind of tastes like strawberries. Also for entertainment, I will bring some sort of magazine with me. This is an old one. I bring my laptop as well. Before I leave, I like to download any movies that I want to see on here. I also like to bring this because I can edit with my laptop. Also for entertainment, if I want to like mindlessly doodle, I just picked up a coloring book, which I've been wanting to get. I've been seeing these adult coloring books everywhere and I'm like, I kind of miss coloring. So I actually picked this one up from Amazon. This is Color Like a Boss. It's really funny. It's like adult coloring book and it kind of has like little funny photos in here and sketches for you to color. So it's like praying hands. It's a girl in her convertible. There's like shoes. And they have little funny sayings on the side or little motivational sayings like high heels, high standards. Stars can't shine without darkness. Be a boss, marry a boss, build an empire. Found this on Amazon, so I will link this down below if you want to check it out. There's some really cool coloring books on Amazon. Okay, and lastly, my favorite part, the snacks. So, I'm trying to make healthier choices with my snacking on planes. I'm that person that loves to go through the little kiosks at the airport and the little stores and pick up like Starburst and M&Ms and fun things like that to eat. But I picked up a couple things on the plane before I actually got to the airport this time because I wanted to make sure I had some healthy choices. These are super seeds. These are really delicious pumpkin seeds. I got the sea salt flavor. They come with 8 grams of protein and they're just already seeds that have been deshelled, so you can just pop them in your mouth. This is kind of a cheap snack. These are peanut butter filled pretzels. These are not that healthy for you, but I did want something with peanut butter in it. It just sounded really good to me, and a salty pretzel bite, so I'm in. I got these little turkey bites. These are basically little turkey jerky bites and they have a little extra punch of protein in them. So these are only 80 calories for 6 pieces and then you have actually less than 1 carb and you have 7 grams of protein. I also picked up a couple of protein bars. So I got the Quest bar and the Luna protein bars. I've never had the Quest bars, but I've heard great things about them because I know they have really low sugar, 1 gram, and then they have 20 grams of protein, which is insane. And then I have the Luna proteins, which are my favorite protein bars. These are 12 grams of protein, low on the glycemic index it says, and it says 170 calories as well. All right guys, so that is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. This is also the end of my little mini travel series videos. So let me know what you thought of them, if you like them, if they were helpful. If you do like them, then I can definitely do more series videos in the future with different topics. So I had a lot of fun putting them together and just sharing some of the things that I think are important to take with me whenever I travel, and hopefully it helps to inspire some of you guys or give you good tips on what you can bring as well when you're going on a long trip. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in my next one. All right, bye guys.